Good morning, everybody, from yours truly and Bullet on this slightly rainy Friday morning. No wonder the sprinklers didn't go off because it has been raining this morning, which is nice. It's amazing how all things work out for good, right? Always. All the sunflowers die and none of the tomatoes come out. Bad seeds from the tomatoes. So what does that mean? Well, I take the opportunity to grow a whole bunch of other stuff like kale and arugula and let's see what else we have. Actually, let's go through it. Let's see, there are. Okay, so this is what we planted last night. This is some lavender. These are red beets. These are multicolored carrots. These are chives. These are broccoli rabe. These two are parsley. These are also more lavender. This whole tray is arugula. This whole tray is kale. The front part of this tray is golden beets. And then this is also a little bit, this is cayenne pepper. These last two are cayenne pepper. And the cool part is we still have those 4 trays and all these trays up here that we lost, which means I can fill them with new things. Starting this Friday morning off with a little bit of guitar, electric guitar. I figured that I have to practice for tonight, and I'll probably practice a little bit maybe later today, but I'm thinking I kind of want to just play some of my older songs. I'm kind of getting back into the older stuff, and like it's resonating with me a lot. And I might try to get to the church. We're filming at the church tonight. I might try to get there half an hour early and maybe film 1 or 2 versions of performance videos for maybe to have a little bit of a backlog because I haven't done them in a couple days, so I got to get back on that. Ooh, what do they say? Spring showers, or actually they say April showers bring May flowers, but it's May and it's still raining. Currently on my way to run some errands and then go get some work done. I'm really excited for tonight, I gotta be honest. Really excited. You know what's also funny but sucky but funny at the same time? And now that I'm actually speaking about this, I actually don't think that it's totally true. I was gonna say, it sucks that we kind of have to go through some things in order to be inspired to write songs. I'm like, that kind of sucks. But then in reality, that's not true. Like, I have a lot of love songs that are written from like a happy state of mind. Not all songs come from bad places. First, we're gonna go to CVS to get a gift card for my mom. I want to get her a gift card to the movies, not so she can go see the movies herself. I want to make a mother-son date for the 2 of us. And that'll be my gift for her for Mother's Day. So what I'll do is I'll be like, you know, here's the gift card for the movie. Let's pick a date and we'll go together and watch a movie and have dinner or something like that. On a side note, I did not sleep good last night. Went to bed pretty late, nothing crazy. But then I woke up like an hour and a half after being asleep, and Bullet was like roaming around, like walking around. He's like, doesn't usually do that, obviously. And I was like, what's up, buddy? Do you have to go out and whatever? So we go and let him out, and then he comes back in, and then I hear his stomach's just gurgling and gurgling and gurgling, and he hadn't eaten all day, and he threw up actually around like 9 p.m. So 2 hours before I had gone to bed originally. And I was like, well, what's up, buddy? Like, so then I was like, all right, look, his stomach's gurgling, like, I'm like, I'll be nice. I'll be like, you want to sleep in bed with us? But I was like, all right, you obviously like really don't feel good. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So then he's on a bed for a little, still kind of moving around a bunch, jumps off the bed, goes back like he wants to go outside again. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me go let him out again. And this time I go out with him to see what he does. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I then go back to bed and he's still kind of moving around, but then he like rests his head on my leg, and then we finally fall asleep. But I was like up for a decent amount of time, like 1 o'clock in the morning this morning, and then the alarm went off. Jamie's alarm went off at 5:30, and I was like, I'm too exhausted for this. So I ended up sleeping until like 6:15-ish. Needless to say, I'm a little tired today. Nothing crazy, but it's rainy weather. It's not helping. So you know what's funny is when I pulled up to this place, there's like some like solicitors outside, like I guess they must have some sort of deal with them, and I've seen them here quite a bit, and I've gotten stuck in conversations with them quite a bit. The funny part is I was about to complain about them in the car. I was like, yeah, whatever, and I'm not complaining. When I walked past them, the lady goes, oh, hey, how are you? You know, good to see you. Do you have your dog in the car this time again? And here I was then being like, oh shoot, like, wow, I'm highly impressed and really appreciate the fact that you actually remember me. And she goes, yeah, of course, absolutely. And I was like, that's really cool.
Select number of CVS. Scan coupon now. Please wait. System processing.
This rainy weather is gross, man. Really happy with the amount of work that I got done at Starbucks today. Edited some videos for clients that I had, and edited a couple vlogs. Did me and Jamie's budget. We haven't budgeted it in a long time, and it feels good. Feels good to be back on a budget, baby. We've been a lot more productive today than I really anticipated, which honestly has been really nice. Been getting a lot of stuff done. About to go live and work on some music, which was not on the agenda today, but I'm excited for that. Let me share a little lesson with you of don't delay for later what you can do now, because guess who just spent the past couple of minutes lifting 400 pounds of topsoil out of their trunk into the garage in the rain, because I'm on my way to rehearsal, band rehearsal, baby, and I needed all the space in my car. There was 400 pounds of topsoil in my trunk. Oh shoot, that's funny. But we are on our way. I'm really, really excited. It's gonna be fun, really fun. First order of business is stopping at my friend Dom's house to drop off a guitar and borrow. This guy is like literally has more pedals and guitar equipment than Guitar Center, so I'm borrowing a wah pedal tonight from him because I really think it could go really well with the song. We got it. Got the wah pedal. There's a few purchase regrets that I have in my music career that I either did or did not purchase, and it's either missed opportunity or just regrets. And one of the regrets, I was not playing as much electric guitar at the time anymore. There was a ridiculous deal on strings where it was like, I don't know, like maybe 5 packs or 10 packs for $25 or something like that. Now granted, I was not making any money. Like I was making so little money. I don't even know, $100 a week maybe. So like $25 for strings was a lot of money, but I needed strings, so I was playing acoustic all the time. And I got a wah pedal for Christmas a couple years before that, and I was like, oh yeah, like I really wanted the wah, and I liked it a lot, but I didn't use it all that often anymore because it was a couple years past. And I sold it back to Guitar Center for like $25. It was such a dumb choice. I mean, look, I could buy one from Guitar Center now for like, you know, $35, $40. They're not that expensive. They're brand new, probably. I mean, granted, this was 10 years ago, 8 years ago. They're brand new probably at this point with inflation, probably like $100 to $120. Used, they probably go for $40 to $60, probably, maybe $80, but I doubt it. And these things are, you can barely, like, you can never break one of these things. So it's like, I just regret selling. It was like, why did I do that? That was a bad choice. I mean, it was great in the moment because I got all these strings and I had no money, but like in the long term, it's like, that was a poor long-term choice. Wrong key. There we go. This is where it's going down, fam. One day, all these seats will be filled, and that'll be a small show. Stole my heart and you don't have an alibi. Yo, I just got back from rehearsal. I am so excited for you guys to hear what's gonna happen. It's gonna be so cool. It feels so natural playing with the band, and on top of that, you add like, you close your eyes and I feel like I'm playing Red Rock Stadium. I'm so excited.